This public hearing is now open. It is Wednesday, January 29th, 2025 at 2:15 p.m. My name is Jeremy Hertz, and I am the Director of Business Development and Retention with the Niagara County Industrial Development Agency. And I have been designated by the agency to be the hearing officer to conduct this public hearing. This public hearing is being live streamed and made accessible on the agency's website at www.niagaracountybusiness.com. Notice of this public hearing is hereby given that a public hearing pursuant to Article 18A, Subdivision 2, Section 859A of the New York General Municipal Law will be held by the Niagara County Industrial Development Agency in connection with Shoaib and Sons, LLC. We are here to hold the public hearing on the company Shoaib and Sons, LLC, and or individuals or affiliate subsidiaries, entities formed or to be formed on its behalf. The transcript of this hearing will be reviewed and considered by the agency in determination of this project. The purpose of this hearing is to solicit comments, both written and oral, for Shoaib and Sons, LLC. Project application and project summary are posted in the agency's website at niagaracountybusiness.com, and I have copies with me here today. The proposed project consists of tourism aimed at revitalizing a vacant building at 222 Rainbow Boulevard in Niagara Falls that has been unused for well over a year. This property is strategically located in the heart of Niagara Falls tourist area. The project will offer visitors a diverse array of dining options at the street level. Visitors will have the options of Auntie Anne's, Pretzel Place, Carvel ice cream, and Cinnamon dessert coffee. Additional levels will cover Subway and an alternative Mediterranean food option. The project will rejuvenate a key property in the district that is located in distressed census tract 211 with a federal poverty level rate of 37% and a New York State unemployment rate of 14.9. All of those in attendance are required to register by signing the sign-in sheet at the front of the room. You will not be permitted to speak unless you have registered. Everyone who has registered will be given an opportunity to make statements and or comments on the project. If you have a written statement or comment to submit for the record, you may leave it at the public hearing, submit it on the agency's website, or deliver it to the agency at 6311 Indicon Corporate Drive, Sanborn, New York 14132. The comment period closes on February 6, 2025. There are no limitations on written statements or comments. If anyone is interested in making a comment or statement, please raise your hand and state your name and address. If you are representing a company, please identify that company. I request that speakers keep their statements and or comments to 3 minutes or less. Are there any comments?
Yes. You have Michael Hill, 311 38th Street, Niagara Falls, New York, a concerned citizen that is aware. I've been watching the.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to interrupt. Would you mind just so that way everybody can see?
How do you turn it around? Oh, it's not a touch screen, that's why. Just that one.
Right. Ready? All right.
You're
so
on.
This is Michael Hill on 311 38th Street, Niagara Falls, New York. I represent the Center for Equal Justice and Reform Nation. I'm here to speak for individuals in this city that is aware of what's been going on with A&W's and Papa John's with Muhammad Mohib's and Sons, that they've been abusing their employees. They say they're asking for fundings to be able to make better jobbing and help our community. But the actuality, this development center and the people that they asking this money from investigate what's going on. They see they've been underplaying the employees, keeping employees tips, making employees work without having overtime, and making them be stuck all day working and not paying. And then they have people living in houses from other cities, bringing them here, making them live in houses like immigrants and forcing them to work and not actually paying. They have the records, people with the records, and it's on investigative posts. So if they ask you for money saying they're going to help this city, I would like to say they're not helping the city, and y'all should investigate before you give them money. That's all I have to say.
Thank you. Anyone else? Go ahead, sir.
My name is Thomas Volk. I have I've lived in Niagara Falls since 1996, although I've been visiting Niagara Falls all my life. I've watched the city deteriorate for decades. I patrol the city streets of Niagara Falls as a police officer, and I'm retired now. I'm speaking on behalf of a businessman, Mr. Shoaib, who's investing his money into starting businesses around Niagara Falls. I'm not familiar with his business practices. I'm just familiar with the fact that the man is interested in investing in Niagara Falls and building businesses. I think his heart is in the right place, and I think that it would be wise to help him open businesses. And that's all I've got to say.
Thank you, sir. Anybody else?
This is my grandson, Trevor's.
Trevor Samuelson. I just would like it to be known that I started my job there Christmas
At
Eve
Mo's somewhere.
at Most Southwest Good. So I've been employed there for over a month now, and I haven't seen any pay. After my interview, that was not very professional. They didn't give me any W-2 files or paperwork or anything to be recognized that I'm on the books to be paid, and that went on for 3 weeks, and I still haven't been paid yet. That's really it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
We just went to where,
Do you want to make an official comment?
yeah, I'm David Giffen, I'm his grandfather. We just went to where he works to try to find out what's going on with his pay. And he's been there since before Christmas, and he hasn't seen a dime. And so they told us to get a hold of this Lisa, so we haven't gone through these measures yet. But, you know, I mean, who goes ahead and treats their employees like that, where they go ahead and they work basically a month for free? Never heard that before in my life. So, you know, as far as him getting any more money to start any other businesses, he needs to take care of these ones first. So, you know, we're gonna go through the next steps, what they told us at the restaurant. And it's not that he doesn't wanna be employed there, he wants to get paid for his work. So, you know, he's a young man just starting out, you know, it's kind of a good way to, you know, put a good taste in your mouth working for nothing. So, that's about it, I guess.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other comments? I will now adjourn this meeting. It is 2:23 p.m. Thank you.